Hi, good people. What's going on? Good evening from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Today, after 3 days of break, I'm doing two reviews for you: one female and one male fragrances. One male fragrance. Sorry, I'm today a little bit slow and tired. My brain is very tired. I apologize if I say, like in Bengali, say ulta balta things. In ulta balta means things not proper correct. So today, I'm wearing Scent of the Night. Just said it in the previous video as well. YSL Homme EDP Intense. This is a very hard to find fragrance. Okay, if you see the atomizer, you can tell how badass this is. Okay, so this one, you guys know my love for Guerlain. I've been collecting Guerlain for last a couple of months. Not the super niche, but whatever I'm finding, men's, women's style, I'm loving it. So you know I love L'Eau Boisée, beautiful Mojita core. This is the big daddy of that. This is like a strong Mojita core. So I just wore one spray. It's warm, little bit breezy. So kind of like winter is coming. A nice little perfume. I'll review that soon. So today, in the second episode, I want to talk about Azzaro. I always say Azzaro. I like it that way. I like it, you know. So this is the newest flanker from this line, from the Azzaro Purom line. This is Ginger Lover. So first of all, tackle one thing. When I read the name Ginger Lover, I'm like, yeah, it's okay, not a bad name, it's like a ginger lover, people who love ginger. Then I'm like thinking, what if it's the lover is ginger, like what if he has like orange hair? So what if they're, because you see the bottle box, it looks like kind of golden orange. So are they trying to refer to like a ginger lover? Lover ginger, who's a ginger? Okay, I'm not trying to make fun of anybody. Like Ed Sheeran is my favorite singer, so you guys know. So anyway, that's one thing I just wonder about the name. It's nonsense, but anyway, and the name is Ginger Lover EDT. It comes only in 100 ml as far as I know. If they're small bottle, I do not know. So they have the Azzaro logo at the back. Beautiful presentation of the bottle. You can tell how the bottle and the juice looks. Actually, the juice color is that. So kind of amber looking. This is a flanker from very first one was Azzaro Purom. I still have that vintage bottle, 30 ml. I use it seldom. Okay, very hard to find. So before that, this line I reviewed Azzaro Purom Intense. A lot of us Azzaro fragrance I reviewed. I'll leave the link below. Check it out. And I did own Naughty Leather. I did review the first three that came out: Amber, Naughty Leather, Hot Pepper. I think the recent was Mojita Core. I think no, the mint, the green mint. I'm waiting for that really, but this one surprised me, and that's why I'm gonna review this. Okay, so this fragrance, I thought nobody reviewed it. Then I checked, a lot of reviewers covered it, pretty nice. And I think, hold on, I have to bring one bottle. Wait, yeah, sorry that I forgot one important bottle. I'm gonna show it just to compare. So here's the bottle, beautiful little bottle. This is a full packaging. So you see the combination looks really pretty. I really like how they made these bottles eye-catching, like Mugler did with their, I think, cologne line. This one follows the same suit. I love Naughty Leather. So when I tilt it or turn it upside down, you can see the juice color, right? Really nice cap, nice bottle. I really love these bottles. Azzaro is raised, bottom is your sticker. So talking about Ginger Lover, lover who's ginger. Uh, but how good is the juice? And I want to tell you a lame joke that I really love. The movie Step Brothers, right? Those who have seen it, they will understand the reference. If you haven't seen Step Brothers, watch it please. This is the funniest film of entire history of film, like films. The dinner scene when the parents sit with the two sons, over mature, overgrown, acting like kids. So they're sitting there. So the mother says about Will Ferrell, like he's really good, like us, and he's a really good singer, and he's really really good. So the other guy goes, like the other son of the father goes, like how good? Then Will Ferrell goes like, well, I have been called the songbird of my generation. That good, I was like, those guys are so silly. So, is this that good? And that's why I want to tell that part, because I love that movie. So this fragrance is interesting. I'll tell you, interesting. When I smelled it for the first time, I was expecting a blast of ginger, and I know, I'll tell you one thing. Many of you who are new, you'll be thinking like ginger is an off-putting thing. When I put it in my food, it's spicy. When I take it with the tea, it's spicy. Ginger note and ginger is not the same. Okay, I learned this with time. So more and more in the game, you learn new things. So this fragrance, let's spray this and talk about it. Dry down is there pretty much. I'll describe it for you. I'm sorry, I'm wasting a little bit time of yours, but I just miss talking to you guys, I guess. All right. So yeah, beautiful, beautiful, fizzy. I would say it's a fizzy opening. Think of almost like a Sprite, and you just dipped like a sweetened, uh, like dried, like a ginger. So it becomes almost like a ginger ale. Okay, to that point. So it has the ginger ale, like what's that brand that I take? Sometimes I do like the ginger ale. I forgot the name of the can. I really buy it once in a while. Really, really nice. So it's fizzy. The sweet ginger really pops up. It's very, it's not super spicy. It's kind of like a sweet, spicy opening of that fizzy ginger of the ginger ale. There you go, innovation. So I really like that opening, but the dry down, how's the dry down, how long does it last? Okay, so dry down goes not so much transformation, it does not really change so much. There's just three notes: citrus like bergamot, the ginger, and then vetiver. But to my nose, I get kind of like a mild rose. Okay, the rose actually reminded me of this fragrance, and I thought I was the only one who picked it up, but no, some other reviewers already picked it up. I think one of the reviewers, I forgot, he wears the hat and then reviews one of my favorite reviewers, Casual Sense, no, Exotics. I do not remember, but he said he already compared this with L'Homme Ultime, and he said this is a killer of Ultime. And you guys know, recent times I reviewed this one, and I did compare Burberry Brit with my favorite Ultime, and I said this one can replace that. This is just a little bit more powdery, a little bit more longer lasting. But I think we have a third contestant, like like out of those, like apart from those two, this actually does smell like Ultime on the dry down, and that really surprised me, and I really got happy. This fragrance, I think the price is, if you're paying retail, if you're talking retail, retail is going to be really expensive. It's going to be about 65-75 bucks. Don't do that, because you can have this in States for 30-35 bucks, Bangladesh under $40-45. I think that's the price. So it's not a bad pricing at all. It's pretty much affordable designer house with very good quality for a new fragrance. So this one here, it's pretty much same ballpark with L'Homme Ultime. Let me tell you one thing why I love L'Homme Ultime so much. This is the hidden gem from this line. This fragrance I wore in kind of like a cold weather. It was like breezy, like fall time, and I went to meet a brother. I was having tea, and it was really breezy. Like I was wearing my jacket, muffler, and it was really projecting from my neck a lot. And this guy came to collect some fragrances from me. He said, "Brother, what you wearing? I could smell you from my car, and the car is pretty much far away from me. So that must be projecting a lot." So since then, I know this fragrance is nice. I fell in love. I used it, and I have a little bit less juice left here. So the fragrance served me well, and now it's super rare. Nowadays, it's getting harder to find, more pricey. This one can replace that. Okay, but performance. Here's one thing: Azzaro will lose to YSL in that quality or the territory of performance. This one lasts on me like 7-8 hours. This one is like more like 4.5 hours. Okay, total longevity on my skin. So I'll tell you one last thing before I finish. On Fragrantica, some people are writing, like some reviewers hyping it. They're saying they get super beast mode and it's just 1 hour. They're just lying. Okay, I'll tell you one thing: do not be immature, guys. Okay, what lasts on someone on 8 hours, like for 8 hours, you might get like sucky longevity. Perhaps you're nose blind to it, perhaps your skin chemistry is not working with it. Then some fragrances work like a beast on you. Some people, other people say it's like a joke for longevity. So it's pretty much like, the fragrance longevity varies from people to people. Okay, it's subjective. So try on your skin. That's the best way. We can only tell you about a fragrance is nice or not. Just provide the information. Go to the mall, get a decant, get a sample, smell it from your friend, try it on your skin, see how it works. I think this fragrance is fantastic for the price. Okay, I will not complain because this fragrance smells so darn good. Okay, it's very easy to love. It's very simplistic. It's not niche quality. It's not trying to be groundbreaking or anything. But if you love L'Homme Ultime and you want to pay, say, half or 1/3 of the price, out of these two, I would say Azzaro would be a very good choice. Do not pay over $100 for this at this moment. Okay, it's a nice fragrance, but not worth that money. If you really want to get a beast mode, get this Burberry Brit. This one you can have, I think, also for cheap. So these two are absolute winners. So overall, Azzaro Ginger Lover, is this my most favorite in the line? Not quite. I still say Naughty Leather is my favorite. I love this fragrance. It's very close to Ultra Male. But I still give this good mark. I'll give it like a solid 8 out of 10 for the smell. And it's similar to Ultime. And I really like that ginger ale in the opening. It's very interesting. Check it out. Thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully tomorrow we'll be back with some more reviews. Thanks for being with me, and thanks for supporting my page. I'll leave the link below. If you haven't joined, please do join. It will help me in my journey. Good night from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Have a nice weekend, people. Bye-bye.